So far, these sneakers have been my new everydays for 2024. Welcome back to Locust&WildHoney, everybody. My name is Paul, and today I did want to share with you some of my latest pickups, which is a nod to how we kind of used to do it back in like 2015, 2016. Now, in light of this video not being sponsored, I did want to let you know that there is a way you can support me, first and foremost by liking today's video and subscribing to my channel with notifications on. But in addition to that, I actually have a clothing brand entitled Locust&WildHoney Clothing. The Instagram is LWH Clothing. Actually wearing it as we speak. This is a sample of the perfect zip-up hoodie. Also, I am an owner of a watch company known as Aura Watch. We are here to disrupt the watch market by providing to you elegantly designed, high-quality automatic timepieces at a fraction of similar watches out there. So if either of these propositions spark your interest, go ahead and check out the links provided in the description below, which will be accompanied by all of the garments and footwear featured in today's video. But with that being said, let's jump into the first item. For 2024, we have an updated silhouette for the EVA runner, which does precede the Fear of God California 1.0 and 2.0. This shoe here being comprised of 100% EVA foam for the upper as well as for the midsole, harks back to the Fear of God California 1.0, which was priced at $199. These are $199, so that does make sense. For this shoe, I did go ahead and take my true to size, a size 42. Now, as it relates to my opinions on the shoe and whether or not I would recommend it, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you when it comes to the shoe. Though I am a Jerry boy through and through, I can't suggest this shoe, at least for most people, because even though they're made in Italy and crafted with the beads of Jerry sweat, the shoes overall are crazy uncomfortable. And that's not because this foam is any harder or any softer than before. They're essentially the same. It's just the shape overall of the shoe. It is crazy narrow and have the sides of my foot chafing. It's just very, very uncomfortable. But in addition to that, I do find the shoe to be way less breathable than the Fear of God California 1.0. So these are gonna be a no-go for me. But a pair of footwear that I would suggest right now is a pair that have been my everydays essentially since I got them. I actually have them on right now. They are that dang good. These are the New Balance 1906R metallic silver, black, and sea salt. This rendition of the 1906R is so easy to want to go to perpetually. I have the Jound A6. I said to myself, color blocking is essentially the same. So this could be a good alternative because my Jounds, they just need a break. I'm not gonna lie, these do that and so much more. They are so comfortable. And for you short kings like me out there, they have a little bit of a platform. This specific color blocking of the 1906R did already sell out where I bought them from Nordstrom, but I did recently see that a couple other retailers had them, so I will link them down below. Even if you have a little bit of interest in them, go ahead and pick them up once you get them in hand and put them on the toe. I assure you, you are going to love them a lot. So we're heading into fall, though it doesn't really feel like it here in Southern California, so naturally I did pick up a new flannel. This is what is known as the cropped flannel from Abercrombie. But the best thing about them is that the patterns are fire and they fit really nicely. I did like to go for a size medium, but whether or not I would suggest this piece to you is kind of up in the air because at that price point of $70, this is kind of a pricey flannel, especially considering the quality of it. You can easily go ahead and thrift a flannel for like $5 and just cut it yourself, but ultimately it's up to you if you're just looking for the convenience factor. Then this is a fantastic option. California has just undergone the craziest heat wave, which did make me impulse buy a brand new pair of denim shorts. These are called the rigid baggy denim shorts. I like how these fit, I love the length of them, and I actually like how wide they are through the thigh. But one thing that I do regret when it comes to these shorts is that I didn't size up. If you are looking for denim shorts, if you're looking at these particularly, take a size up. $60, not a bad pair. Next up, we have my second favorite pickup from Abercrombie & Fitch. These are the baggy trousers. They're very soft, they're very breathable, they're baggy, they're flowy, and are absolutely complementarian to sneakers boots, loafers, you name it. These will look good. My favorite element to them is that they come in a myriad of different lengths. So I had to pick these up. I picked up 2 colors. I picked up this charcoal gray as well as black. At 90 bucks, I definitely say go for them if you have yet to delve into the suiting pant style. All right, so this piece I'm not so sure about. This is the shrunken tee, and I've been seeing this all over social media, and I like the look on certain people. I just don't know if I'm one of those people that can pull this off. This feels like a baby gap tee, a baby tee, if you will. And I know what I signed up for. It is called the shrunken tee after all. I will say though, proportionally speaking, this is so complimentary to you know, the baggier pants. So I'm not gonna write this fit of shirt off altogether. And for this final piece from Abercrombie, I did pick up this leopard print cardigan. It does feature a boxy and cropped fit. I will say, however, you have to be very, very delicate when it comes to garments that are mainly made of polyester like this. But with that to say, at 90 bucks, this is a fantastic offering, especially when you take into account the different discounts that Abercrombie does have from time to time. Just a great fitting option for a cardigan come the fall months. This is a very good piece in my opinion. So it's currently the next day, and I have to confess, I did cut filming because I got a call from my buddy to go surfing, and that's what I did. But on a positive note, I did get a pair of sneakers here, very highly anticipated, Jordan 1 Bread Toe Reimagined. The Jordan 1 Black Toe Reimagined is set to release on October 18th at a retail price of $180. And honestly, to my surprise, you can actually pick these up right now for as low as 300 bucks. So this pickup was a no-brainer for me. Right off the jump, the leather does feel pretty stiff. It is comprised of more smooth leather, which is in contrast to tumble leather, obviously. And the stiffness of the leather pays homage to the actual sample pairs that did release and was worn by MJ himself back in the late 1980s. There's just nothing like a pair of black toes. These are actually my second favorite colorway. First UNC, then black toe, and then Chicago. I will be doing a full in-depth video review styling these sneakers here on the channel, so be sure to hit subscribe. Next, I want to share with you this brand new cropped bomber jacket that I just picked up from Minimal LA. Use code Paul20 for 20% off your entire first order. But yeah, man, this is such a good looking jacket. One of my favorite outerwear pieces to release from Minimal in a very long time. As mentioned in the name, it does fit cropped, pretty boxy, and is comprised of a nicely wash treated denim material on the outside with a cotton liner lining. All right, and so for this final pickup of today's video, this was something I really didn't want to buy, and if I'm honest with you, sat in my cart for like 2 or 3 weeks. I searched everywhere for cheaper alternatives to this pair of shorts from Acne Studios, and the reason for that being is that this is just a simple pair of black tailored pleated shorts, but I looked far and wide and I couldn't find a pair of shorts like this. And if you guys know Acne, then you know that they're really known for just having really sick silhouettes and very great quality. So I bit the bullet and think I paid 380 bucks for these. Are they worth it? Probably not, but the way that I justified this purchase to myself, I spend $400-500 on sneakers that I barely use, and so in light of that fact, it starts to make a little bit more sense. It stays pretty warm year round here in Southern California, and this is just a great looking pair of shorts. But that is going to do it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to let me know by liking today's video and subscribing to the channel with notifications on. As always, I'd like to thank you so much for the continued support. It is a major privilege of mine to get to serve you through making product as well as content, and I will never take it for granted. Until next upload, I'll see you again. Peace and be blessed.